One thing I love about these guys, both of them genuinely carry the heart of the real narrow road. I've seen this manifest in both of their lives. Like they're not for show, these people.
Really, I just felt like watching Charissa worship. I was like, oh, this woman knows how to worship. And I just so admired how free you were. And just the way you were jumping and dancing and just how powerful just all your declarations to the Lord were.
On the Heavenly Bread channel, right? It's really great, and for a while there, it was Nathan with the phone, walking down the street, got the deep music, guys, and then all of a sudden we get this announcement, wait, okay, Charissa is on the Heavenly Bread channel, what's going on? And now Charissa is talking, and it's deep, it's amazing, and all we get of Nathan is just, wow. And I think I'm not the only one who, as soon as they started having a podcast, was like, all right, let's start the timer. It's a matter of time before something happens.
I remember the first time Nathan started coming around to our Bible study, and I was so offended by him. We're studying Revelation, and as we go through this Revelation Bible study, I'm realizing I know nothing. And then Nathan comes, and he knows everything. I've been at this Bible study for 6 months. I'm trying to hang in there with the big dogs, and Nathan just comes in and is just like, oh, well, yeah. And I was so upset. And so, deep down inside, I actually had some animosity towards Nathan for a while. Just must confess.
Charissa, the one thing that I'm gonna cry. The one thing I wanted to highlight about you tonight, there's so many things I could. I've seen you when you first wake up in the morning, to off days, all these different moments, to when you're leading worship on a Sunday or burning in prayer during a prayer set, and you are the same person day in and day out, and you are one who your heart cry is, zeal for your house has consumed me. And there's so few people I know who have such a genuine and pure reach and zeal for the Lord.
Now, Mother Intuition, I knew. First podcast, Nathan introduced her. I didn't know if he was married or not. And I go, darn, wonder if he's married. They look so cute together. So I watching the pods, and I'm calling my daughters and my friends saying, I don't know. They're gonna. They gotta become together. And so then one of his pods I was watching, and I missed the beginning, but Nathan was saying, we both want to, just figure out what God has in store for us, and we're looking for that significant other. And I go, wait, what? And I call her, I go, I told you they're gonna get together.
She did not want to come to Denver. She fought it for a long time. And when she came home and said about that you hired her, I said, oh, well, what about Nathan? And she goes, oh, no, he made it quite clear. There's not going to be anything. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
And I'm saying, why not? I was like, they totally match. I mean, what's going on here? The way you guys just worked together was just amazing. And there's just so many different things. And just seeing your passion for the Lord.
I don't take lightly what we are stepping into today. I don't take lightly that I get to do it with you. You're a man of integrity, endurance, humility, patience, long-suffering, and purity. And you're a true and loyal friend. I'm so grateful for the ways in which you steward your heart through difficult things and continually commit to purity of heart before the Lord.
I thank God that He lifted the veil from my eyes to see you, to truly see you. It has been the greatest honor of my life, getting to pursue you and win your heart over in love. There is no one else and my heart's affections are for you and only you.
I vow to be a champion of you and a helper for you. I vow to be a safe place and a resting place for you to rest your head. I vow to care for your heart as best as I can and consider you in all things. I vow to consider you better than myself and to prefer you. I vow to stand with you when the voice of accusation comes, either from the mouth of the enemy or the mouth of a brother.
Nathan, just as this ring encircles Carissa's finger, so you are to surround her life with strength and protecting love. Charissa, you are to wear this ring as a token of the purity of devotion and unending love which unites your two hearts. Charissa, just as this ring encircles Nathan's fingers, so you are to surround his life with encouragement and supporting love. I charge you, Nathan, to wear this ring as a token of the purity of devotion and the unending love which unites your two hearts. By the authority given to me as a minister of the gospel and the laws of this state, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.